My, my Jesus. Whew. Sunday, December 23rd, 2018. Let us look here and see what Jesus had to say in Matthew chapter number 5, beginning at verse 10. These are his words. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. My friends, you now undergo the world's ill will or ill treatment. Yes, you do. Whew, I do. You must expect all the base treatment that a spiteful world can give you for Christ's sake, because you serve him and his interest. You must expect that wicked men will hate you, because your doctrine and your life convict and condemn them. Those that have church power, hear what they do now. Those that have church power will separate you, uh, will force you to separate yourselves, my friend, and then excommunicate you for it. Then blame you. They will lay you under the most ignominious censures. They will pronounce anathemas against you. Whew. They will label you scandalous. They will label you as scandalous and incorrigible offenders, lawbreakers. They will do this with all possible gravity and solemnity, all pomp, pageantry, and appeals to heaven to make the world believe, and almost you yourselves too, that this is ratified in heaven, that whew, you are against God. Whew. I tell you, my friends, I don't deliver this message with great pleasure in the Christmas season, but you must know that they will endeavor to make you odious to others and make you a terror to yourselves. They shall cast you out of their churches. They will not fail to show their malice to the uttermost of their power. They will reproach you. They will charge you with the worst crimes of which you are perfectly innocent. They will fasten on you the worst labels of character, which you do not deserve. They will cast out your name as evil. Oh, they'll do it. they will do all they can to render your name odious. My friends, this is the application of the eighth beatitude found in Matthew chapter number 5, verses 10 through 12. Want you all to have good Christmas. I report this message today from the sanctuary recording studio of the Greater New Bethel Baptist Church, Linden, Alabama. I am Albert Franklin Lankster, and I hereby announce that it was me, I, who called the U.S. Justice Department last week, left that message requesting a team of lawyers to come here and break up the every Tuesday night slave auction that takes place at 211 North Main Street in the Linden, Alabama Municipal Court. Put a stop to it. I've been on that slave auction block time and time again, and I'll be enslaved to this city financially for the remaining days of my life. High price to pay for carrying the city to the United States Supreme Court. Merry Christmas, my friends, and my admirers and acquaintances. And I must remind you as I pronounce the benediction and go to my seat that 735 years before Jesus came into the world in person, the prophet Isaiah nailed down the truth of the virgin birth. Now, I know too many of y'all say that I just don't believe that a virgin can have a child. Whole lot you don't believe. But I want you to know that it was recorded in Scripture. Not just Isaiah, but that shall suffice. The virgin birth is reported in Isaiah 7, chapter, verse 14. Tell you what y'all need to do. You need to go ahead and put some money down in the northeastern section of the country of Namibia, Southwest Africa, where the Overhimba people worship the god Makuru, worship their dead ancestors. Too many of the Overhimba people in Namibia have never so much as heard anything about Jesus. Now unto him who's able to keep us from falling, he's able to present us faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding great joy, because he is the only wise God, to whom be glory, majesty, dominion, and power, now, henceforth, and forevermore. Blessed be the tie, my friends, that binds our hearts in Christian love.